I want to talk about something haunting, something that keeps millions of us awake at night, refreshing our email, staring at our calendars, and wondering if we have somehow mysteriously failed at life. I'm talking about a very real, very modern fear, the fear of not being productive enough. It is also known as hustle panic, calendar guilt. Yes, the deep existential dread that your day, that your time was not optimized, that your free time was not monetized. This is making life difficult for so many of you. That somewhere, someone has already launched a startup, written a novel, run a 5K, and still had time to make overnight oats. Meanwhile, you've been sitting on your bed for 40 minutes, paralyzed between two tabs: how to be more productive and a video of a raccoon washing grapes. Let's be honest, guys. We used to fear failure. Now we fear not multitasking hard enough. That's crazy. We can't just take a walk nowadays. We need to walk while listening to a podcast that's career relevant. We can't just cook dinner anymore. We must meal prep, track our macros, and film the whole thing for TikTok. We don't even relax properly anymore. Ever tired to sit still? Your brain immediately whispers, shouldn't you be answering emails? Or reorganizing your life in a Notion board? Or reinventing your personal brand? Productivity has become the new spirituality. We don't ask and mean, how are you anymore? We ask, busy these days? As if busy is a personality and burnout is a badge of honor. You can't just be. You have to be achieving. Ugh. But here's the kicker. No matter how productive you are, it's never enough. You finish one thing and your brain's like, cool, what's next? Let's ruin your weekend with a massive dose of guilt that you are not doing enough. And let's talk about to-do lists. Oh, the to-do list, a sacred scroll of unmet expectations. Your day, the day that you start with 12 things, you finish 3. So what do? You move the other 9 to tomorrow's list. And that, my friends, is what we call time management, or as I like to call it, delusional optimism with bullet points. Now let's take a moment to ask the real question. Okay? Why are we scared of doing nothing? Is it fear of falling behind, or of disappointing our LinkedIn audience, of becoming that dreaded word, unremarkable? We have convinced ourselves that rest is wasteful, that boredom is failure, that slowing down is moral weakness. But I have good news. The next time you feel overwhelmed by the crushing weight of your potential, the next time someone on YouTube tells you to wake up at 5 a.m., chug sea moss, and read 7 books before breakfast, I want you to lean in and respond with the sacred words. Nah, I'm good. Because here's the truth. You're not a machine. You're not an app. You're not a productivity algorithm that runs better with dark mode and a Pomodoro timer. You are a human. And sometimes the most productive thing you can do is nothing at all. Sit. Just sit and stare at a wall. Eat a snack that isn't fuel. Take a nap that doesn't need to be powerful, energizing, because not everything needs to be optimized. Some things like rest, joy, or raccoons washing grapes are just fine on their own. So the next time you are afraid you didn't do enough today, remember, existing is already hard. Existing with Wi-Fi, even harder. And if you made it through the day with your soul mostly intact, you have won. You don't have to be the most productive person all the time. Just be the calmest one. Or at least the one who knows that their value has absolutely nothing to do with how many tabs they closed and how many they have open. Thank you. Take a deep breath and just be.